Like any other medical assistance, the basic objective of providing first aid is to save lives. Oftentimes, injuries are time-sensitive, meaning having someone immediately available to alleviate a dangerous situation could be critical to the long-term health of an individual. The basic principles of first aid are often taught to most people. It's useful at some point or another in life. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they are first aid qualified. Some people provide first aid without any certification. What is the benefit of first aid training? People who have taken first aid courses can be of great help if another employee gets hurt. Basic measures like bandaging and cleaning a wound can ensure the safety of colleagues in a dangerous work environment. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR, is one of the main elements of basic first aid that is taught. If you know CPR, you'll be capable of dealing with situations of life or death proportions. Fractures and sprains can occur anywhere as a result of a fall or a trip. If you're trained in first aid, you can take care of these problems before professional medical assistance arrives. Some industries and factories are located in more rural areas where there are no hospitals for miles around. If you're familiar with first aid care, basic treatment can be provided before the victim is transferred to a hospital. For some professionals such as security guards, doctors, caregivers of children, nurses, military personnel, and lifeguards, basic first aid training is mandatory. In addition, all daycare centers, educational institutions, and hospitals, etc. must ensure their employees take a first aid certification course, as most of the time the employees of these organizations aren't appropriately equipped to handle dangerous, potentially life-threatening situations. There are many different types of first aid training courses that security guards can attend. Some of them include those that focus on the basics, how to deal with simple wounds such as minor burns, cuts, or bruises. You'll also find more in-depth first aid courses such as those that teach you how to do CPR and more advanced first aid techniques. Following are several types of first aid courses that exist, as well as those who should attend them. Basic or standard first aid. This type of course, sometimes referred to as emergency first aid, is created especially for the general public. It covers all the basics of first aid training and is designed for people who are less likely to encounter accidents or emergencies. This doesn't teach you the skills, however, to help solve complicated first aid procedures. Thus, it may not be suitable for workplaces with specific training requirements. A standard first aid course is also suitable for parents, students, pupils staying at home, or the elderly. Advanced first aid. In addition to the standard first aid principles, this type of course also deals with the use of automated external defibrillators, or DEA, and oxygen in assisting victims. The advanced first aid course, sometimes called advanced life support, is best suited for first aid workers or first aid facility managers. This training is also essential for anyone working in an environment with an AED, an oxygen tank, or a mask. Marine or aquatic first aid. This is a specific type of first aid course aimed at people who work as rescue divers, sailors, lifeguards, or any other profession that involves activities carried out in the water. The aquatic first aid course deals with specific situations such as taking a victim out of the water or caring for a victim who cannot reach a medical center, which can happen, for example, when a ship is stranded at sea, or for a victim with breathing problems due to water. First aid course in the wild. Also called external or remote first aid, this course teaches participants how to provide first aid in remote locations where the arrival of professional medical care can be delayed and where there is no access to specialized equipment. The wilderness first aid course is suitable for professional hikers, mountain rescue, or the ordinary citizen who enjoys spending time outdoors. First aid course in mental health. Not only physical illnesses require first aid intervention. In a mental health first aid course, participants can learn how to provide support for people affected by mental illness or for someone who is experiencing a stressful situation. Participants will also have the opportunity to learn the first signs of mental illnesses. In this way, they'll be able to guide the person in question towards obtaining adequate medical assistance. This type of course is more appropriate for school counselors and psychologists. First aid can help to save lives, which should be a reason for all employers, regardless of the type or size of their business, to send security guards and other workers for first aid training. These courses can be taken off-site or on-site and will vary in duration, from 3-day intensive courses to half-day refresher sessions. The best first aid courses generally take a practical approach with a focus on scenario-based training methods that are designed to build confidence and provide very real and practical life-saving skills. In conclusion, with such a high demand from individuals and companies who wish to help loved ones or friends in the event of an accident, first aid training is now available to everyone. Whether you simply want to know the basics of first aid or want to learn more about the aspects of first aid in a more specialized area, first aid training is a great way to ensure that you are able to help someone else in need should you be required.